In this video, I'm going to demonstrate the Geth devnet that is using verkle tries instead of Merkle Patricia tries, and also implement the scheme, or at least partially, the scheme of merging described in this article, in which the slots, like the storage slots and the state are merged. To begin, I will simply start. So I have a VM running that I'm going to initialize. I have a verkle Genesis. So I just do this. I initialize the system, and then I will just start running. I specify my Ether base here, which is connected to my MetaMask account here that I will connect in just a minute. So I'm starting the system, and the important thing is to recover the inode that is here. I will reuse it in a moment. In fact, so I can already see that that blocks are being mined, so that's normal. I modified the difficulty. So I'm gonna use this inode to initialize the full node that is just going to track the miner. It's just to verify that sync and verification more or less work. So I just initialized with the same Genesis, and then I will connect to this miner. So what you can see is that snapshot is deactivated because this doesn't work yet, and snap sync also doesn't work with verkle tries yet. So right now it's just the only way to synchronize is with a full node. So I'll get started. So for some reason I have some problem. I have to add the peer manually. It's not a showstopper. Here we go. Right. Okay. That's just protection. And you can see that it starts updating. And if I check the block number, I'm at number 688, and right, typing in the wrong window, block number, the miner here. I'm just following fairly closely the miner. All right, so you can see I have MetaMask set up. The default account is the value used as the Ether base for the miner, so this is why the value is so high already. I can check what the balance is in the miner. So if I remember correctly, it's a get balance. Paste. Here we go. I have to replace lowercase with uppercase with lowercase for some reason. Yes, here we go. I think that's it. Yes, and you can see the balance here is the same. So I'm going to send. I have another account. Like first, before I send, I should check the account is currently empty. Yeah, 0 ETH. And now I'm going to send transfer between my accounts. I'm going to send I don't know. Okay, let's say 1,000 Ether. I have to manually set the nonce because this is not the first time I test this, and I will confirm. I can see the transaction here has been received. Where is it? The transaction has been received here, and the block should be mined. Yes, and you can see there's a transaction equals 1 here, so the transaction has been accepted. And let's see the balance of my second account. In fact, maybe I can just see it here. Yes, exactly. So MetaMask has already picked up that there was an update. So now it's time to try to produce a contract. So I created the simple Solidity contract. It's just about setting a value in a storage slot to verify that everything works fine. So I need to compile it. Well, it succeeded. And then I need to deploy it. Injected Web3. I am deploying it. I confirm, whatever. It's telling me to, so I need to change the nonce, but it's telling me to confirm this transaction. I do. And you can see here that the contract got created at this address. So I will paste it here to connect remix to the contract. And okay, and what I will do is just simply try to call this contract with any value, any uint56, so for example dead beef, and I will set it. Okay, so it asks me for a conversion, sorry, for a gas price. I do this, MetaMask wakes up and tells me, hey, do you confirm? I set the nonce and I confirm, and I can see here, I can see here that the recipient is here, the transaction, it has been mined since. So now we're going to double check that the contract like data has been set. So I'm recovering the address of the contract, and I'm going to say, oops, there was something, so get storage at, we're getting the storage to check it's been properly set. So this is the address, and I want to check it at value 0, and you can see here that the value dead beef has been set, so it's working. Yeah. So as you can see, the values are not completely the interface is still the old one right now. This needs to be finalized. This is just a proof of concept, but at least it works. Yeah, so when I typed get slot 0, it actually did the conversion to go get it, but it's been working. There's still some work to do. I mean, clearly sync doesn't work. It's not an exact match of what has been described here, but it contains the difficult bits. The rest is just a matter of merging a few PRs on the Go verkle end in that repo. This is the repo where we're developing verkle trees in. But yeah, so that was a demonstration of getting Geth to work with verkle tries. There's still plenty of work to do, but at least the proof of concept is the feasibility study is a success.